Community Gives Week is going to start off with this big kickoff event on Monday, November 16th. And then will be followed directly by a benefit concert from 7 to 9 p.m. with Grace and Catastrophe.
The Western Mass RLC offers individual and system advocacy, alternative healing practices, training and consultation, peer-to-peer supports. Supports specifically available through the RLC's Greenfield Center are all free and open to anyone and include
a dual recovery group,
the men's wisdom group,
vet to vet,
acupuncture,
a weekend self-care support group,
Hearing Voices group,
alternatives to suicide support group,
mindfulness meditation.
There's many other groups. I think there's like 10 or 12 groups that operate out of this space.
About 2 or 3 days after I was discharged from the hospital, I was still feeling the effects of deep depression and my own sense of fallibility. I didn't think that I was able to hold myself up anymore, and I was becoming a burden. I happened to hear a radio program about military people in active duty, in combat zones, serving our country, and feeling the same despair that I felt about not feeling useful because they were committing suicide. And I became overwhelmed with heat and anger. And through that experience, I thought, I've got an opportunity. So I used the opportunity through the RLC to advocate for a support group for military veterans. We take the concepts of safety and confidentiality, developing genuine human relationships going forward.
Many people may end up using the hospital as a resource for them. And knowing that there are peer supports and a place to go, a safe space in the community, can prevent people from moving to the emergency department for some care. It can prevent people from interacting with the police in a way that is not useful to them.
When people are seeking help, when people are looking to get rid of a stigma, which is such an important part of making sure people are getting wellness in our community, I find that there's often gaps. There's places that people turn, but then there's places where maybe where they've turned isn't really exactly what they're looking for. And what I've been finding is that the RLC really fills that gap. It really provides a much needed safe space, a place where people can come in and not be judged. They can meet other people, they can learn from other people, and they can find direction. They can find direction to other services that they might be in need of.
Twice, just even in the last month, I'd say, I've been at a provider community networking event, and someone has come up to me and said, I was terribly suicidal, I was deep into addiction, and I called for help. I came to Partial, and from Partial I went to the RLC, and now it's been 5 years and my life is amazing. Things are so much better now, and I'm not making that up.
The RLC has saved lives. I have been in a circle where that expression was made and everybody nodded and we knew it was the truth.
Please help us save the RLC's home in Greenfield. There's nothing else like this in our town, in Franklin County, in Massachusetts, in the world.